Hey class, Blaine here. I apologize for being relatively invisible on the forums this semester, but it's been really rough. I've had a lot going on, so I apologize for that. Before I do some lessons learned, I also wanted to thank my classmates for the discussion forums because I have relatively little professional experience, and so by being able to read about your experiences and your application of models and theories to your workplaces, it's really helped me to round out some relatively intangible ideas. Without the discussion forums, I would have been pretty lost this semester, so thank you for that. On to lessons learned. One of the bigger lessons that I've learned is that hierarchy is very important in a workplace. It's not just important in terms of the decisions being made at the top and the power dynamics, but even just the feelings of worth and how much someone is wanting to contribute simply because of where they lie on the hierarchical spectrum. I think that it's wrong when people don't contribute and don't want to say what they have to say because they lie below someone and maybe they fear for their position. I think that that's wrong, and that's something that I suggest with the DEQ is that if they can help to break down a hierarchy, they can create a more productive workplace. Another lesson learned from the semester is that relationships are extremely important. A couple of bad relationships in a workplace can really stymie productivity and create an environment where people really don't want to contribute or can't contribute because of how they feel. And I think that's wrong. That's something I also suggest for the DEQ is that they help to foster open relationships. Last lesson that I've learned is that gender imbalances are very prevalent in society and they remain unjust. I think that it's wrong. Just listening to Sally's experiences with the Yosemite National Park and how women are occupying the lesser roles and the like secretary and policy analyst, and I don't know. We lie at a time in our society where we have all the tools necessary to make changes, but we just can't seem to pull through. And women are still being paid less. They're still occupying those lesser roles. And I'm hopeful that the future will show us different things. I really am. On to some suggestions for my organization. Sorry. I've actually developed a model called the connection model. And really, this is a vision of a workplace at the DEQ that strives to maintain open relationships. Through these open relationships, they can help to break down hierarchy and also fight paternalism while also fostering productivity. I think one of their downfalls is that there is such a strong hierarchy that exists there. And so, people occupying lesser roles may not feel comfortable contributing as much. Another suggestion that I have for the DEQ is that they begin to embrace technology because honestly, right now, everybody's on the web, everybody's on social media. And so they can better connect with youth, maybe foster an interest in jobs, foster an interest in climate, and foster an interest in, more broadly, jobs that relate to renewable energy and the environment. Through this embracing of technology, they can also help to better inform the public, and through this, they can help to better put pressure on the legislature to make changes that need to be done. Right now, I feel like the legislature's in a strange conservative place. Maybe they're less connected with environmental issues. And so I think by embracing the technology, they can better inform the public, and then indirectly, they can better put pressure on the legislature. That's really all that I've got. I just, again, want to thank you guys for the discussion forums, and that's all I got.